In this very short tutorial, we just wish to discuss the linkage model and what it contains. So in the previous two tutorials, what we've done is we've created a model and we've saved it in the file settings. So what we did to specify and estimate the model for the linkage, three main things. We decided upon blocking rules. We chose comparison levels for each of the variables. And we then went ahead and estimated the M and the U parameters for this model. All of these are output into the settings.json file. Now, it would be possible to recreate this file without doing the previous steps if we knew these parameters from elsewhere, or we'd estimated them in some other way, or we had some prior knowledge of what they should be. So we're going to go ahead now and have a quick look at what this settings file actually looks like and what's contained in the model. So in this case, we're simply going to reload the settings that we've saved. This command here does it using JSON, and the path in which we saved the settings or the saved model from the previous two tutorials, and we're simply going to open this, and then we'll see what this file contains. And here's a complete specification of the model that we've created. So we have the link type, it's a dedupe only. The probability that two random records match, 0.0029. We retained matching columns. So some of this information isn't absolutely necessary when we come to predict the links from the model, but it's useful to keep. We retain the intermediate calculation columns. Now, the EM convergence, so this is the number that's used to determine if the EM algorithm for estimating M actually converges, and the maximum number of iterations. So at the beginning there's a whole bunch of basic information, but then we get down to the blocking rules that we'll use to do the predictions. So we have the first blocking rule, first name equals first name and the city equals city. More blocking rules here. Just surname equals the surname is the next blocking rule, etc. Then we have what the M probabilities are for M and U probabilities are rather for first name. We have the comparison levels on first name, the Jarrow-Winkler similarity with M and U probabilities. This is for greater than 0.92, greater than 0.88. They have further M and U probabilities. So you could create this file from scratch, or if you had calculated these M and U probabilities elsewhere, you could change these M&U probabilities and use different ones instead. So if you were trying to replicate some software that you'd used elsewhere and you already had decided what the M&U probabilities were and you wanted to make sure you were getting the same linkage come out, you could simply create this file from scratch. So this is what exactly the model is, the specifications of the model. It's all contained in this file, and this is everything that you need to go ahead and produce the predictions from the model. So that was just a quick demonstration of what the model looks like and what's contained in the settings file.